Rebecca Bay Budgets. What's up? Glad you could join. Looks like you're the first one. Hey, Catherine. Thank you for liking the video already. Hey, Lori. Glad you could make it. Stacy, what's up? Nice to see everybody. I know I gave a little bit of advance notice this time for once. So I'm glad that you all could make it. Let me know what, that was loud. Let me know what you're all up to. As per usual, I have nothing to talk about in this live. I just wanted to chat with you guys, my friends. So, I have nothing interesting, unfortunately, but, you know, we like to have some fun here anyway, so we'll see. Trying to go to sleep by watching YouTube. Hopefully you can get some good rest. Not a peacock tonight. Oh, my hair. I was like, what does she mean? Oh, for once, my hair is not on the top of my head. You're right. Kids in bed, just me and my husband organizing my savings challenges. Ooh, nice. I like it. My kids are in bed too, so I do have the monitor here. I will be watching, just in case you're wondering what I'm looking at over here. I'm also going to do, I think, a bunch of printing. So, you know, if you hear that in the background, I'm sorry. I have some restocks that need to be done for the shop. And I have some new products also that need to be made so that I can, you know, film the video with the new products for you guys. I'm gonna have to be refilling the printer often. Laying in my bed with my son and my other half. Aww. Am I having a good weekend? I am. It's just like any other weekend, you know, not doing much. Trisha, hey, what's up? So yeah, just, you know, we did nothing today, really, just stayed home. I opened my second CD in my CD ladder yesterday. Yes, that's awesome. I was working on my monthly budget tonight, trying to get back into this into the swing of things. Awesome. Go you with the CD ladder. I so want to do that. I just seriously need to pull the trigger. Tracy's videos on that are just like so like motivating and inspiring. I really need to just do it. Yes, Catherine, I love it. I have it hanging up right here behind my computer and everything. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I look at it every day. Hey, Carmen. Glad you can make it. Getting caught up on YouTube videos. Was at a basketball tournament all day. Okay, nice. Hey, Christina. So happy. Yes, it made me so happy that you thought of me. So thank you so much. I absolutely loved it. Only putting $50 a month in right now to get into the habit, but it still feels like an accomplishment. You should go for it. Yeah, I thought maybe I would start just with $10 because I really don't have any extra money to spare right now, especially with, if you guys know and you've been watching my videos, like the vacation needs to be paid off. And I have that personal loan that needs to be paid off. So, you know, I thought maybe 10 bucks, but I'm procrastinating on it, honestly. I'm making clam chowder from scratch. Oh, nice. I thought about just pulling like $10 from Ally and using Ally to open it. I haven't looked into it at all, but I thought maybe I could just transfer money from my Ally savings account into a CD ladder. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just what I'm assuming. And I know that I've, you know, earned more than $10 in interest the entire time I've had Ally. So that's like, I can kind of take $10 from there and not, you know, have to remove it from any of my sinking funds, basically, if that makes sense. So I really should do it. I really should. I'm doing them through Ally and pull it out of my, okay, yeah, that's what I figured I would do. It's probably so easy, right? I want to get my debt paid off before I start my CD ladder. Nice. Yeah, definitely a good goal to work towards for sure. Always behind on the videos. You know what? It's impossible to catch up, honestly. There's so many videos, so many creators. I've given up on trying, honestly. Like, it's just too difficult to, you know, watch every single video all the time, so. Missing even some of my favorites videos. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna happen, unfortunately, you know what I mean? It's... Sorry. I have these like blue light glasses on because I had a headache like all day today, and they actually have like a yellow tint on the lenses, and so my computer screen looked weird. That's why I had to just check. What printer do you use? Do you like it? I use the Canon, I think it's Pixma TS9521C. I could put it in the chat. I know that a lot of people use this printer. It's like a crafting printer. The cool thing about it is it can print 12 by 12 sheets, which is pretty neat. I don't love it. I don't hate it. It prints very slowly, which, I mean, that might be every printer, I don't know. I feel like the colors don't print as vibrantly as I would like. And because I use such thick cardstock, I can only put 2 or 3 sheets in the like feed tray at once, or else the paper jams. So I'm constantly needing to refill it instead of just being able to put a bunch in there and it feeding through. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but, you know, I'm having to walk back and forth to refill the paper a lot. So, I don't know. It's not my favorite, but it works. It does the job, you know. I do have to say also, I've had this printer, I don't even know how long. I think I got it early last year sometime, and just within the last like 2 months I started having connection issues for whatever reason. So now I just use like a USB cord instead of doing the wireless print. I don't know what happened, but it was really frustrating, you know, especially when you go to print something and you can't print it because your printer won't connect. And it doesn't make sense because it would say that it was connected to my Wi-Fi, and of course my Wi-Fi was working fine and everything. So I don't know what the issue is there, but that was frustrating as well. Luckily I do have, you know, this backup method of the USB cable, but yeah, not my favorite printer. Yeah, no problem. There's this thing that I want, you guys. It's like a sticker printer and cutter. Hey Victoria. So it cuts, or it prints stickers in color and everything, and then cuts them out like at the same time. It's like $3,000. So yeah, that's not happening, but it's pretty neat. Oh, thank you. I was so excited. You guys, like, I seriously don't ever win anything. So when I saw her post on Instagram that I won the giveaway, I was like, yes! I was so happy, especially because like I want all of those challenges that she showed. So I am pumped. Yeah, it's fancy for sure, and it comes with a fancy price tag too. I also want, oh, she did a giveaway, Catherine, of her 3 savings challenge releases for this month. I think it was only open 24 hours. You had to like leave a comment on, excuse me? I think there's a moth in here. I just saw it flying. You had to leave a comment on her video, the release video, I think. So I won all 3 of the new challenges. Yay! Well, one is a re-release, but still. Forget what I was saying. It was speedy. I love those giveaways. The ones that are open for 2 weeks make me twitch. You know what? I just honestly, like I said, I never win anything. So whether it's open for 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, I never expect to hear my name. So fast turnaround. Yes, thank you. I was so like surprised. So yay. Oh, I think I was saying, so if you saw my sinking funds video today, there is this like automatic espresso machine that I want, but it's like over $400. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe I'll buy it like if I get any money for my birthday or anything like that. But do I really need to be spending $400 right now, especially with all the stuff I have to pay for? No, but it is my birthday, so maybe, I don't know. Maybe you'll be hearing about a new purchase. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, Kimberly. Yeah, it's easy to forget about the long giveaways. Or like for me, sometimes like I'll enter and then it'll be like however long later and I'll be like, I wonder when that giveaway was supposed to close. Did I miss the video announcing the winners or not? I don't know. I would never be able to enter fast turnarounds. I can't keep up on videos to do it. There are certain, so there are certain people that like I try to never miss a video for, a lot of people, but like I know the days they post, like Tracy posts Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays usually. I don't know. I just every day try to like refresh and see who has a video up that day, and I just happened to catch hers, on the day that it came out. A lot of times I miss them too. I worked my bum off saving with 2 sister bees. Hello, honey. I decided I'm buying myself a KitchenAid. Yes, go you. That's awesome. Yes. Thank you, Lori. Thank you so much. Yeah, KitchenAid. That's awesome. Definitely price them out. Make sure you use Rakuten. If that, whatever store you decide to buy it at, if they use Rakuten, you can get some cash back. That would probably be a decent amount of cash back since they're pretty expensive, so. Yeah, they are good, definitely. Thank you, Catherine. Costco usually has a great deal. Nice. I have a KitchenAid also. I haven't used mine in quite a while, but I used to make cakes, so I'm thinking of waiting till Mother's Day because Target usually does a gift card with purchase. Oh, there you go. Double whammy. Kohl's has great deals too, and then maybe, I know Kohl's sometimes does that, like Kohl's Cash or whatever, so yeah, definitely see if you could like stack some deals there. That'd be awesome. What I really should do is get some laminating done. I'm kind of lazy. You bake a lot. So before I discovered sewing, I did cake decorating. I used to love it because it's me, anything crafty and creative. I think I was okay at it, but then I discovered sewing and I was like, oh yes, this is definitely my passion. My arthritis means that mixer is a necessity. Okay, yeah, so that'll be a big help. You finished a rainbow of savings. Yes, $237 from the rainbows. I love it. You were expecting only one, weren't you, baby? Are you doing anything for your birthday? I know, so excited about laminating, right? So I am not doing anything special. I am just gonna go out tomorrow by myself and have some alone time without having to chase a child around, which I'm excited about. I'm gonna go shopping. I don't plan on spending a lot of money or anything. I don't want to spend a lot of money. I don't really need anything, but I have a couple, like, I have like a coupon for Bath and Body Works and whatever. So I think I'm going to get myself a nice Dunkin' coffee and just spend some time alone and in the quiet, and I'm looking forward to that. So that's all. Or maybe one per row, but I'm mentally prepared for 2 per row from then on out. Yep. Ideas to keep in mind for future challenges. The best birthday time for yourself. Yes. I see you're using your member exclusive emoji. I love it. Thank you, Trisha. Man, I'm so thirsty, and this cup like leaks. So if you see me drooling on myself, yeah, just disregard. So what's everybody else up to? Like I said, I really don't have anything to talk about. I just wanted to come on and chat for a little bit. I don't know how long I'll stay on. Like I said, I should get some laminating done. If I decide to get off my butt and walk over there to the table, maybe I will. But I don't know. I have a lot of stuff to cut out now because I have a lot of cut out scratch offs that are coming in my next Etsy launch. So, you know, I could be making those also. But again, that would require me getting off my butt. So, thank you, Christina. Still trying to recover from COVID for the 5th time. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, I hope you feel better soon. Man, the 5th time. That's crazy. Forgot about one of my Bath and Body Works rewards. Well, that's expired. The other one expires in less than 2 hours. Better find something for in-store pickup. Yeah, that reminds me, I do have a reward also. I have a reward and like a 20% off or something. So thanks for the reminder. I said to my like coworkers on Friday, I was like, the best part about birthdays is like all the coupons you get in your email for free food. That's my favorite part of my birthday because it sure ain't getting old. So, yeah. What do you guys want to talk about? Anything? I am working on another Amazon book because I know you guys said, you know, that you wanted to see that. Hit up Dunkin' for free. You know, I don't think they do. I think they give you like points or something, which I haven't gotten anything. Not a day over 21. Oh, thank you. I'm only going to be 22. No, I'm just kidding. I love the freebies too. Yes, they're the best. Yeah, I think Dunkin' only does bonus points now. And here's the thing about Dunkin'. So like their reward system, I get cappuccinos. They used to be 700 points. Well, they changed them now. They're 900 points. So that sucks. Still haven't gained my smell back from 2020. Oh my God. Wow. That is crazy. I only had it once that I know of, and it took me down for sure. I think I missed like 5 days of work. It was insane. I really hope you feel better soon. That's nuts. What about Starbucks birthday drink? You know, I don't know. I don't go to Starbucks a whole lot at all, so I have no idea. But I would guess you'd have to be part of their rewards program. I honestly don't even know if I am. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just watching my baby monitor. I hear pounding, and it's my son, I guess, like stomping on the floor. I haven't been to Dunkin' in probably 2 to 3 years. I bought my sister a gift card and saw their new rewards layout and was not impressed. Yeah. It used to be much better for sure. And of course it was good like before I even really drank coffee. So, you know. A super sensitive sense of smell now. Wow. Ugh. I started to get some smell back and got it again, so I lost it again. That's insane. Oh my gosh. I know they do give a birthday drink at Starbucks only because Liz got hers, but I don't know the requirements. My favorite freebie is the free dessert from the Olive Garden. Oh, I don't think I'm a member of their program. I don't go to Olive Garden a whole lot. Maybe I'll log in or like sign up for Starbucks tonight and put in that tomorrow's my birthday and see if I get a free drink. We'll see. My hands are so dry. Ugh. I'm gonna have to get up to get a pack of paper soon. So I'm on my last couple sheets here. Sorry, the camera keeps shaking, you guys. I keep bumping the desk. I'm sorry. Cheesecake Factory gives you a free slice on your birthday. Oh, the trick is to space them out so you get a treat. Oh, wow, that is smart. That's genius. Most places it has to be in advance. Yeah. So Cheesecake Factory, yum. We don't have one near us. The nearest one is at least an hour away. I want to say 2 hours. So I've only been there like 3 times. Oh, a free slice of Cheesecake Factory cheesecake? Yes, please. I've got a milestone birthday this year and decided to take a cruise. Yes, that's awesome. Where are you cruising to? You know I love cruises. Doctor said because I have gotten it so many times, it's burned some of my smell senses, so probably won't get them back. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Never had Cheesecake Factory. Yeah, it is delicious. They have like a humongous menu too. Like anything you could want is on their menu. Yeah, that's insane. Aruba, Curacao, and 2 stops in the Dominican Republic. Oh, I'm jealous. When are you going? And what cruise line? That sounds amazing. For mine and my husband's anniversary cruise that we're doing next year, I wanted to do, there was one went to Aruba and a couple other places I wanted to do it, but it leaves from Florida, so we would have had to fly, which I'm fine with doing, but that would extend the trip, and you know, we need somebody to watch our kids the whole time, so too long. End of October on Carnival. Awesome. Have so much fun. That sounds amazing. Hey, Marcia. Did you ever buy that coffee you were looking at a while back? Cruise Line reminds me you should have looked at Virgin because it's adults only. I did look at Virgin, and there was something about it. I forget why I didn't go with it, but I did look into Virgin. I tried looking into them all. When someone says, hey, this candle smells good, smell it. I'm like, yeah, let me just do that. Aww. Where am I sailing to? We're going to the Bahamas. We're there last year. We're going this year, and we're going again next year. And I only did that, well, I did that for a couple reasons. A, there really wasn't much choice. We have to leave out of New Jersey, like New York, because, you know, that's where we can drive to. And the only choices were Bahamas or Bermuda, unless you went on like longer than 7 nights, which again, we can't do because we have, you know, a babysitter. And I didn't really want to go back to Bermuda with just my husband. So Bahamas it was, but also at Royal Caribbean, their private island, they have a new adults only section, which we're going to do. And I really wanted to do that. So I'm excited about that. So, and you know what? It's going to be fun no matter what. Yes, we have been there before, but we have never been there alone. And so it's going to be so much fun. The new Nassau port. I was there, when did we go? Last July or whenever, I think July. So I guess I was at the new port. I didn't see really anything because we actually ended up doing an excursion, so I couldn't really tell you. We did, on the way back to the ship, pass by like some shops and things, but everything was closed. So yeah, I didn't really get to experience that. Sounds fun. Never been on a cruise either. Apparently I'm sheltered. You know what? I mean, I hadn't until not too long ago. So I highly recommend cruises. I absolutely love them. I think it's the best of both worlds because you're on the ship and the ship is your vacation, but also, you know, you get to visit different places. So super fun. They've been working on it and just finished it in November. Oh, okay. I'll have to watch the walkthrough. So it was just finished in November. So I guess it wasn't finished when we were there. Never been out of the US. Oh. November or December they finished it. I'm telling you, Disney was just mind-blowing. Disney Cruise, yeah, I looked into them too, and they only leave from Florida apparently, at least for the dates that I looked up, which I did not think was the case because I remember pricing out Disney cruises like in the past, and I don't remember them just leaving from Florida. But when I looked this, you know, within the past month or two, only leaving from Florida, which is an option for us. Lolito Loca did a walking tour. Okay, yeah, I'll have to check that out. Victoria, yes, so that Creole brew, that hot chocolate cacao, brewed cacao, whatever. I did buy it, I did get it. I tried one flavor. I forget the flavor right now, and I didn't love it. It was very bland and plain, which I expected, but I added almond milk, which I like almond milk. I could drink it plain. I use that in my cereal, my smoothies, whatever, but for whatever reason, I don't like it in my coffee. Now, I could go to Dunkin' Donuts and ask them for almond milk and like it in there, but whenever I try to do it at home, I just don't like it for some reason, and that's what I used. So I do need to give it another try with like some actual coffee creamer, because I think it was just the almond milk that threw me off. So I still don't know if I like it or not, and every day I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try that again today, and then I never do. So I need to, but the sample pack I thought was a great deal. I think it was less than $25, and they sent me, I think, 5 different flavors, and they are good sized bags. Like, you could get probably at least, I would say, 3 servings out of each bag, at least. So, I mean, it's definitely worth it if you want to try. Yes, coffee. I made a new coffee savings challenge. It's just a scratch off card, like it's just one single thing, but I think it turned out so cute, so I'm excited about that. That will come in the next Etsy drop. Christina, go for it. What's up? Looked on Disney Cruise and it does only show Florida and Texas unless you want to leave from Canada. But honestly, worth the flights or road trip. Yeah, I mean, I would try it for sure, although Disney cruises are really expensive. Now, let me ask you this. Did you go just as adults or did you bring kids with you? Because not that I don't think you can't do it as just adults, but I think it would obviously be more fun, you know, with the kids. How do you all determine how much to put into sinking funds for things like vet bills, dental costs, etc.? Okay, great question. So for me, it just depends on what is a priority at that time and what I can afford. So like, for example, right now I have the vacation to pay off. So vacation is a sinking fund that I try to make sure I stuff every single paycheck. And then the rest of them, if they don't get stuffed, it's not a big deal to me because, you know, they aren't my priority at the time. Now, if you have a little more to go around, I would suggest trying to put at least a little bit into all of your funds because a lot of things like, you know, can be unexpected expenses, right? So like an emergency fund, you don't plan for an emergency, right? Obviously it happens and then you need to handle it. Same could happen with like a vet. You know, maybe you have a pet emergency, God forbid, or like something with your car maintenance fund, things like that. So if you have the spare money, I would try to put a little into all your funds. But for me, I usually just do what's a priority at the time. So hopefully that answers your question. Myself, 13 and 16-year-old boys, lots of adults, only 2, and they have spots for just adults. Oh, plus you could drop the kids off and really be free to roam. They'll probably rather ditch you anyways. So it's funny you say that because when we went in July on Royal Caribbean, they have like a kids area too where you could drop the kids off. My daughter was not having it. She was 2 at the time and she was in like the baby room where they have... It's like, I guess, infant up to 3 years old. And I dropped her off that first night, and within like a half hour, they were calling me saying she won't stop crying. So she did not go to the daycare or the kids area the entire cruise. So I am hoping that this time she will. She will be in the next stage up because she's 3 now, which you know, will be more fun. Like, you know, there's more stuff to do, I think. So I'm really hoping that she enjoys it and wants to go more this time because we really could not do anything at night on that cruise at all. So we'll just see. We've spent $1,200 on vet bills so far this year, so I want to be more prepared. Yeah. So, I mean, if that's your priority for sure, then I would, you know, try putting the most money into that. And then, you know, if you have any extra to spare, maybe just a little bit, like even if it's just $5 in your other funds, you know, $5 adds up over a few months, right? So I would do it that way. And then for me, like personally, I do that mini madness. Not all the time, you know, just when I have a little extra money to spare. And then once I finish those challenges, I do the left, right, center randomizer to put a little extra into my funds. And then I just do like the 3 funds that are, again, the top priority for me at the time. That's how I decide, you know, which funds to use for my randomizer. So that would be your boys too. Yeah, so I don't know. Like I said, she's 3 now, so I'm hoping she will go to the kids area. But if she doesn't, then she doesn't, you know. Every little bit helps, even doing the randomizer. For sure, absolutely. Everything adds up, even if you're putting in $1 a month. Those are going to add up eventually. by the way, I see that a lot of members are here, so shout out to the members. I did finish creating the March savings challenge, so I hope you like it. I just now have to, you know, make them all and start getting those mailed out, so those should be coming shortly now that it is March, which I still can't believe. But those will be coming out, and I think I'm actually going to film that video this week of the sneak peek or whatever. So yeah, if you want to know what you're getting. Yes, love it. Again, Etsy launch is coming soon. I think I'm just a hidden secrecy member. Continuing ed classes in the morning. Ugh. Have a good night, Ekabe. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Hope you get to bed. So Etsy launch coming soon. I think I'm just about done like designing. I just have to, like I said, make everything to show on camera. So I'm hoping to have that video out within the next 2 weeks. So that's coming, and I am a good portion of the way through another Amazon book as well. So I'm doing the things. Torn with how to allocate these finished savings challenges. I've got $800 in completed challenges. I stuffed sinking funds outside of the challenges. Ooh. Do you have any debt you want to put it towards or anything? Just send it my way. Just send it my way. I'll take care of it for you. Hey, Celeste. Hey, it's funny. We were just talking about Creole Brew. I did get it. I only tried one kind and I did not love it. And I was saying before, it's because I added almond milk. And for whatever reason, I just never like my coffee when I put almond milk in it. So I do need to give it another try. I just haven't yet. I'm glad you were able to make it to the live. What's your favorite flavor of that, Celeste? Because I think I have about 5 different flavors. Student loans, and I think I could actually pay one off. Ooh, there you go. That's awesome. The randomizer is good for unknowns and where to put money. Yep. Yeah, if you have trouble deciding too, you can always do the randomizer for sure. You could also recycle it back into another savings challenge, Victoria. Like if you have maybe a larger savings challenge that you're doing, that's an option too. That would help you, you know, complete that bigger challenge. So another thing to think about. All right, let me go heat up the laminator because I guess I got to get off my butt and do some laminating now. I have this mental block that using it towards another challenge is cheating. I know it's not, but I can't force myself to do it. You know, I agree with that. I never wanted to do that either because, not that I thought it was cheating, but I just wanted to, I don't know, I had this thing where it was like, I need to like earn all this extra money to put into this challenge, and if I put it in from another challenge, I guess, yeah, like I guess I thought I was like cheating myself or whatever. But girl, I'm over that. So, you know, if you have a big challenge, just think the satisfaction of doing the big, getting that big challenge done will be awesome. So satisfaction of paying stuff off, absolutely. Okay, so the Venezuelan roast. I put butter. Oh. I also like the hazelnut and the maple mixed with the Venezuelan. Or I put some cinnamon and a little monk fruit in. But the roast by itself is good. Huh, okay. Yeah, I forget which one I tried, but it was just so bland. So I just need to add like some creamer or whatever. So we'll see. Hey, Danny, glad you could make it. Thank you for joining. We're just chit-chatting here. Okay, I'm gonna take you guys over to the laminator. If I use it to speed up my sinking funds, I'm afraid I'd be double counting the amount I actually saved. So I'd need to be meticulous about tracking when it came, what came from my paycheck versus a challenge. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I get that. Yeah, I mean, if you're keeping, you know, that detailed of a record, that would definitely get confusing. For me, I'm just like, what I saved in my sinking funds is what I saved in my sinking funds. What I saved in my challenges is what I saved in my challenges. If the two cross, whatever, you know? All right, close your eyes so you don't get nauseous. Gonna have to move, Penelope. Sorry. Oh, you got a lovely view of my double chin again. Lucky you guys. I write that down on a tracker for my sinking fund, so it'll say something like 227.24 coffee challenge plus. Okay. Mine's easy. All my challenges go directly to debt payment. Yeah, pretty much all mine do too. Unfortunately. Hey guys, I happen to have a new Etsy item right here. I'm gonna flash it on the screen really super quickly. Hey Sarah. Shh. That's it. That is coming in the next launch. It is one of my favorite, if not my favorite item in this launch. So I can't wait to show you guys. Oh, and I also happen to have this sneak peek of the March member savings challenge here. That's just one piece of it, so yay. All right, I want to raise you guys up. Let me see, what can I put you on? Because you're just so low down and you're just gonna look at my chin the whole time. My other half won't let me save for debt payments. I have to budget my overpayments for them. So, looks beautiful. Pausing didn't help me see it. So I know that there are people out there that say don't save. He doesn't want it done that way. Yeah, that say don't save for a debt payment. If you have the money, make that. Oh yeah, the Curio. It's the Curio 2 by Silhouette. Don't really recommend it, but yeah, so there's people that say don't save for a debt payment. If you have extra money to put towards debt, make that payment because it's better for you in the long run, especially with like interest and things like that. And, you know, they're not wrong. But for me, I like to save it up because in my brain, it just feels better to me to have a big chunk of a debt payment than like making it, you know, each time I have it, if that makes sense. I mean, I do that also though. I budget in my paycheck for a snowball payment every paycheck. Well, every like month. So I guess I kind of do it both ways. Okay, BRB. I'm needing a second machine and was thinking of that one. Would you recommend one? So, I'm coming. Hold, please. All right, so if you were looking at the Curio 2, you've obviously done some research on it, and you know it has like the electrostatic bed and whatever. I'm just gonna say it, I don't think it works that well. I have never used this with a cutting mat. So it might be great with a cutting mat, but I don't think the electrostatic bed works that well. Maybe it's because I use thicker cardstock and it has more trouble, like, you know, sticking. But I tape everything down that I cut from there, and still sometimes it lifts up for me if I'm not holding it. So, I don't know. I just think, I don't know. It was over $400 and I'm just like not loving it. Now, I will say, do you have a machine now, Danny, that you use? Because I will say, like, their software, Silhouette software, is miles and miles better than Cricut's. So I was a long time Cricut user, and I know their software like, you know, like the back of my hand, and Silhouette's has so many more capabilities and everything. Okay, so you already have the Cameo 4, so you already know their software. Taping, you hate doing that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I'm just not loving it. Feel the same liking to be able to make a big payment. It makes sense in my head. Yeah, Sarah, I agree. It's just like, I don't know, it just feels good, right? Make big chunks of payments. Oh, wow. 2K. Okay. So you already got those big chunks down, girl. I do all my challenges in Design Studio. Yeah. I want a Cricut again. Use the first one I had one time right around Etsy being born and was uneducated on the equipment, but I want to cut my own vinyl for envelopes and binders. Yeah. If that's all you want to do with it, New Day Crochet by Dawn. Hey, Dawn. What's up? Glad you could make it. If all you want to do is like personal stuff and cut vinyl, you can probably get one pretty cheap. Like they have the Cricut Joy. It's like a mini, which I'm sure is probably not too expensive. Then again, what do I know? There are also other machines out there, you know, like it doesn't have to be a Cricut, but I'm sure you could probably find one that's pretty affordable, I would guess. I still use my Cricut too, even though I have the Silhouette now. I use both of them now. So, you know, whatever works, right? He makes good money, but you've been spending it all. I hear that, girl. I mean, I guess if it's his money, I guess he does kind of have the right to say how he wants to spend it, right? We've all been there for sure, yes. I've never used one. I want to learn how to do it. There are so many tutorials online, honestly, like YouTube. You can definitely find, sorry, I know I keep leaving the camera. You can definitely find a bunch of tutorials on Cricut, Silhouette, everything. Definitely need 2 machines now, which is great. Yeah, absolutely. I'm trying to learn to be good with money. That's why I'm here figuring this out. Girl, me too. I'm trying to learn too. It's a struggle. It's very difficult. If you are not a saver, could drop some coin picking up a new hobby. Oh yeah, absolutely. If you're not a saver, it's a constant battle. At least for me it is, you know, to try to be a saver and not spend on stupid things and whatever. That's the way I was before my husband and I combined finances. He was like, I will help pay off your debt, but once we get it paid off, no more. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Carol. I think that's why we're all here. Yeah, I think so too. I do. I will say, like, if you... Hey, honey. If you want to learn, like, a Cricut or anything like that, like I said, there's so many tutorials, but my suggestion would be just to do it. Like, I know a lot of people buy one and leave it in the box forever. You have to just get out there and use it to figure it out, right? Just like anything. So... All right, so I am gonna work on laminating some of my savings challenge book because they're all sold out right now, so I have to restock. And I'm only gonna restock one laminated and one non-laminated for now. Already spending just to save, but I'm already doing better with my budget and saving. Good. Yeah, it's hard, right? When there's awesome savings challenges and everything out there. I know. I'm tempted just like everyone else. It's tough. But I think what's important is, like, you know, progress, not perfection. Like, you know, maybe last year you would have spent $150 on savings challenges in one go, but maybe this year you spend 30, and hey, that's a win, right? The more you use it, the more you will learn. It's definitely a learning curve. Absolutely. He's been really patient. He told me he didn't want to be a butt about it at all. So he's glad I'm done and fixing it on my own. That's awesome. You know, I think that is one of the hardest hurdles, right? If you have someone who is on your team and wants to help and understands, then, I mean, I think that's wonderful. So, did he ever bring me my for real? Not that night, but he did the other night. And he got me a chocolate bar before that I wanted. Binders, supplies, challenges, yep. Now remember, you don't need all the things. I mean, I know it's easy to want them, but you don't need all the things to do budgeting and all of that, so. Just started in about halfway through January and already finished some challenges. Awesome. Congratulations. Doesn't it just feel so great to finish a challenge? I love it. Oh, thank you, Carol. Thank you so much. I'm working on another one. It's coming. I'm almost done with it. And I have another one in the works after that, so stay tuned. Yes. There's so many freebies too. I'm an advocate for helping new budgeters, even though I have an Etsy shop. Yeah. You know, I was thinking there's so many people that do that, and I want to do that too. Like, start offering freebies. I don't even know how. Like, I think people have, like, link trees and stuff, which I don't even know, like, how to set that up or whatever. I guess I could very easily find out. I sound like I'm, like, 85 years old. Like, I don't know how to use a computer. But, yeah, I got to figure out something and some way to start doing that, too, because I would love to have, like, a freebie, even if it's just one that I only ever offer. Like I know Celisa from Beautifully Me and You offers that penny challenge, which that was one of my very first challenges that I ever did myself. So I gotta get on that. Very mindful of my Etsy spending since November, December. Wait. Chock full of what? Charles. Charles? What's that? If it didn't make such cute stuff, it would be easier not to buy it all. So generous with your freebies, yes. Google Drive, yeah, right? I don't even know how to use that. I gotta figure it out. Google Drive. That should, I gotta put that on my to-do list to figure it out. And then actually make the free challenge. I was shorting. Oh, I'm like full of Charles? Charles? What's she talking about? Duh. Yeah, so Tracy just released Lemon Ivy. Ooh, you know what? I have not looked there because I know I'd like their stuff, and my daughter's name is Ivy, so how about that? But, Tracy, if you saw her video on Friday, she just released a bunch of new challenges, and I have some in my cart, but I'm like, Wendy, you do not need those. You do not need those. Don't buy those. You have a bunch of challenges. Don't buy them. I want some. Same, Victoria. Same. So, a few of your products in my save for later, waiting to purchase. Oh, yay! I was thinking about offering a sale again soon. We'll see. Just putting a sale on the shop for just no reason other than I feel like it. So, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Avoid going to Etsy as much as possible. That's the solution. That is the solution. If you don't want to spend, don't look, because then you will not be tempted, you know? I need to put myself in Etsy jail. Like, that's going to be me tomorrow. When I go out shopping by myself, I'm just putting myself in temptation's way to spend money. So I know I'm going to spend money. And why am I doing it? I don't know. I probably shouldn't. But then again, I stay home all the time, and I just want some me time on my birthday, so it is what it is. Already addicted to Etsy, really need to stop. It's so easy. It's so easy. There's so much good stuff on there. There really is. It's allocating a certain amount from my Etsy shop to support others. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so awesome. Get tempted watching YouTube. Yeah, that's awesome. You allocate a certain amount of money for like supporting others. I absolutely love that. What a fantastic idea. Oh, how about this? So, if you're an Etsy shop owner, tell me this. So I just signed up for QuickBooks through Etsy, and it's expensive. It's like $30 a month, and it is the last thing I want to pay for, but I'm like, will this make my life easier next year with taxes? I don't know. So do any of you happen to use that? Let me know, because it's expensive. Etsy pisses me off for the simple fact I have 75 notifications, and no matter what I do, that number ever changes. Huh. That's weird. I've been volunteering at my friend's grooming shop every other Saturday for like 8 hours, and I love the time away. Yes, I love my kids, but time away is I am working on restocks of my OG Savings Challenge book. More money, more freedom. They are currently sold out, so I want to try to get just 2 up in the shop in case anybody's interested. Hey, Misha. Yes, Tracy has the Etsy budget. Smart. And I'm going to tell you one thing. Maybe I shouldn't say this. I in no way mean this in a rude way or anything else, but I didn't think she'd be able to stick to it because of how much, I mean, you know, how generous she is and everything else. I didn't think she would be able to stick with it, but she is doing a great job so far. So maybe that's the answer. I don't know. Can't you just buy QuickBooks cheaper than that? You know, I didn't even think of that, literally. When you go in your Etsy shop, it has like a thing, QuickBooks for Etsy, and I just went through that. I didn't even think of like buying it outright. I will say that it does import my Etsy sales, which is nice, so I don't know if the regular one would do that or not. I don't know. Marlene's live tomorrow. Okay. You can buy QuickBooks cheaper than paying for it for a year. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. If you don't have that book, it is a must-have tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Victoria. Thank you so much. Love your channel and your shop. Thank you for all the amazing content. Oh, thank you. That is so sweet. You guys, I love you guys. I use QuickBooks for other half of the business. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I guess now I'm going to have to look into like just buying it outright or whatever. I don't know. Listen, I just clicked on the button, okay? And it's like 50% off for the first like 2 months maybe or 3 months. So it's like $15, which is okay. But $30 a month, psh. It has been so far, Victoria. Yeah. It's been importing the sales. I mean, I still really need to sit down and actually like look at it. I really just like set it up really fast and haven't even really gone in to look at it much. So that is something I need to do. But I did see that it was importing my sales, which is nice. So we use it for my partner's parents' business, and it imports stuff like Square, sales, bank info. Yep. I don't know specifically about from Etsy. It does do the Etsy. It does do the banking, but like I might delete the banking. I don't know, because I don't have like a business account. I just have like a personal, you know, checking account that the payments go into, but I also use that account for other stuff. So I'm like, do I really need my banking stuff imported? I don't know. I'd imagine that through them automatically does some stuff for you, so it sends like, it sounds like there might be less work. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, if you buy it independently. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it will, you know, import them or not. I don't know. I hate QuickBooks. There are so many issues with it. Huh. It just looks like so detailed and like complex to me, you know? And I probably will only use like 1% of the functions that it could do. I don't know. But I mean, if it would help me, because this year, literally, like when I did my taxes, I had a stack of papers this big, which was every single receipt. And also, I forgot some receipts, you guys. I mean, it wasn't much, but I found them after I filed my taxes. It was only probably a few $100, so really wouldn't have made much of a difference, but I had just had a stack of receipts and I just literally had to go through and add every single one up. The business we are using it for is pretty big. We need to find something more industry related. Yeah. Yeah. Mine's just little old me, so. This is good. I'm getting some laminating done that I otherwise would not have gotten done. So, thanks for hanging out with me. The children are good. When my ex had a little trash hauling business, I just used Excel. Okay. I'm terrible with Excel. Matt, can you hear me? Because how? Do you have headphones in or? Taxes for a small business intimidate the shit out of me, so props off to you. It intimidated me too until I went in and just pulled the trigger and just friggin' put everything in. Headphones, okay. Etsy sales are automatically imported as sales receipts and fees are entered as expenses. Okay. Yeah, so that's good because I duct taped them to the wall. It's good because, you know, the fees, then you don't have to go in, look in Etsy and see how much you spent in fees. It's already listed there in your expenses. So that's one good thing. I'll tell you what, I was surprised when I got my tax form from Etsy because it said I made $41,000 and I didn't, but I didn't realize that that was before all the fees and all the shipping and everything. But I was like, I didn't make 41K. I'm just relieved that my taxes are paid, okay? Okay. And this year, now that I will be paying them ahead, it just makes me feel so much better, so. Started making savings challenges for myself about 6 months ago and finally decided to open an Etsy shop. Planning on sending some to my Etsy friends that I watch a lot. That's awesome! Congratulations on pulling the trigger. The kids ran to Mexico to get a chihuahua. They'll be back soon. Get ready for some Happy Mail. Oh, yay! Thank you! Yay! I love Happy Mail. It gets me so excited. Wait, what are we congratulating, Carol? Are we congratulating the fact that I got my taxes done? Because thank you. I just had to do it. I'm like, Wendy, just do it. Just sit down and do it. And I did it. Wow, we've been on here 68 minutes already. When you see how much you made, taking out the fees, taxes, expenses, factoring, label, did you feel disheartened? No. Because that clicking is the heat, by the way. Oh, congratulations to being girl. No, because you know what? Extra money to me is extra money, and this is something I like to do. And also, yes, Etsy takes a lot of fees. Yes, I have to pay a boatload in taxes and whatever, but you guys, my Etsy shop has helped me pay off so much debt. I am so grateful. So, without that Etsy shop, girl, I mean, you know, I would just be up to my eyeballs. We would absolutely not be discussing buying a house, none of that, you know? So I'm just so, so thankful. Even if I never got one more Etsy sale, I am just so thankful for, you know, everything that's happened so far, because it just, honestly, it helped me to get into such a better place in my life. And now that I am in a better place, I don't ever want to go back to the place that I was, you know? So, and you know, it was a learning situation. What am I trying to say? A learning experience. Because now I know I better save for those taxes, right? But also, I'm going to be paying them ahead of time now and whatever. So, I don't know. I just think I will be definitely in a better position this year because I kind of now know what to expect and things like that. I will definitely have enough money saved and all of that. So, no, it was not disheartening for me whatsoever. All right, I gotta turn off the heat because it's getting hot up in her. BRB. Not even trying to make a bunch of money, just creating. Yeah, I mean, definitely. I know that's how I started, you know, just I made some things for myself and I decided to open the shop, and then it's just been so much fun. So I know how much work y'all Etsy creators put in and feel like there should be more take-home profitability. Yeah, I mean, maybe eventually. I don't know. But for right now, I'm definitely absolutely more than satisfied and happy and everything, so. Okay, what else needs to get done here? I gotta do some cutting, and I hope it doesn't shake. Probably gonna shake the camera. It's the creative outlet I needed, even though my things are a little different because I'm different. Hey, I love different. Being different. You do you. Coloring, yes, Catherine, for sure. You know, when it's something you love to do, though, I feel like you get the energy, you know? I don't know. I know people always complain about Etsy fees, but I used to have a website for another type of business, and it was so much work. Just running the website was a pain. Yeah, I could see that. I said it before and I'll say it again. I only have the sales that I do because of Etsy. Like, if I had my own website, I don't think I would be as successful, you know? I don't think I would get near the amount of traffic that I do with Etsy, and that's what you pay for, you know? Listen, if we're talking about being tired, that's me, because we think I have sleep apnea, and so I just went to see a sleep doctor, and I have to have a sleep study done. So when you guys say you're tired, I hear you, and I get that deep in my soul, because there is not 1 minute of any day ever that I am not tired. So I feel for you guys, for sure. All right, I'm sorry about the camera shaking. I am now, what am I doing? Cutting out Crazy Cards and Dizzy Dice, because they're both sold out, so I'm trying to restock those. Okay, so the CPAP has been life-changing, so that's good to know. My mother-in-law told me one of her friends got it and said the same thing, that it's been life-changing. You have sleep apnea also. So, you know, that's what I'm hoping for, honestly. As much as I do not want a CPAP machine, I am tired of being tired all the time, you know? So I am hoping, if I do have it, that the machine helps me and that I finally have some freaking energy and I just am not freaking tired all the time. So we'll see. Normally only have issues when I sleep on my back, which I don't do often. Okay. Oh, it's so quiet? Really? That's interesting. I would not have thought. Unless you're claustrophobic, it makes it worse. Yeah. My fiance loves his. It was life-changing. Okay. So you guys are making me feel a little bit better about it then. She also said tried the machine and couldn't do it. Okay, why? Can you tell me why? If you don't mind. I mean, you know, if that's not too personal. She said to me, the doctor, that if I have a mild case, that there's actually a dental device I can wear. She says the way that my face is shaped, my bottom jaw is like receded a little bit. And she said this device will basically push my jaw forward a little bit and like open up my airway. And she said that's an option too if I have a mild case. So we just have to wait for the study. Oh, it's suffocating. Ugh. If you can't do the full face mask, try nasal pillows. Okay, thank you. Good to know. My sleep study is not till April, so I won't know for a little bit yet. I am doing the home sleep study first, and then we'll see if I need to do an in-lab one or not. I'm hoping not. But she said the home sleep studies are really good and really like sensitive these days, so I probably shouldn't, but we'll see. But yeah, more to come on that. You do have to sleep with your mouth closed to do the nose one. So I will say something that I probably shouldn't say on YouTube because it's super embarrassing, but I am a mouth breather when I sleep. And it's not intentional. I breathe through my nose when I fall asleep and then my mouth just opens. So I don't know. But yeah. She did say like that could be sleep apnea right there, that I am a mouth breather when I sleep. So I don't know. Big time. I couldn't keep my mouth shut even if I wanted to. Yeah, no. I did see there's like things that you wear that like literally, it's like a headband, but for, you know, your face, your head. That like holds it closed. I don't know if they work or not. See, you guys, I can always count on you guys to make me feel better. I don't think I've ever like said that aloud to anyone really about being a mouth breather when I sleep, because it's just like, I don't know, I feel like it's embarrassing. But you guys are the best. This is out here on the internet forever now that I'm a mouth breather when I sleep. Oh, man. Should be doing orders, but here I'm relaxing with you, Wendy, talking about my mouth breathing. Yeah, I think I just have one order right now, so I probably should get that packed. I don't even know what it is. I should look it up and make it, but we'll see. This is way better. Thank you, Misha. The snoring pillow doesn't work for my other half. He snores bad and is a mouth breather. That's me. Better than naked pics being... I mean, yeah, that's true. See, you guys do always make me feel better. And I am getting some work done, and this is the stuff like I only do when I have extra time, obviously, because orders come first. So I'm happy to have some extra time to restock some of these items. And, you know, being able to have fun chatting with you guys while I'm doing it. So, yeah. I think we're all mouth breathers. Mouth breathers unite! According to my fiance, I pass gas in my sleep, so I'll trade you for your mouth breathing. You know, I feel like everybody does that once in a while, though. Don't tell anyone, but last week I was a mouth-breathing drooler. Yeah, I drool, too. My dentist always tries to get me to tape my mouth shut. Affirminators unite. Yep. Hey, girl. Hey, just wanted to pop in and say hey. Hey, glad you could join. What's up? What you up to? Let me take a trip to the baby monitor and check on the chillins. Trying to put the kiddos to bed. Nice. Hey, have you guys ever seen the show Suits? They're sleeping. Yes. Oh, sleeping angels. I'm watching Suits now, and I'm loving it so far. My husband's watching it too, but he's way ahead of me. I'm still on season 1, but I'm really liking it. My littles just ran in, made a farting noise, and ran off laughing. Oh my God, that's hilarious. My daughter is 3. Like sometimes, hey Di, what's up? Glad you could join for a few minutes. I don't comment a lot, but I always like videos and watch commercials because I watch YouTube on my TV. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Fell asleep to 1 episode and never turned it back on. I like it. My daughter is 3, and sometimes like she'll sit on the potty and she'll go, big fart. It's just so funny. Like she won't actually fart. She'll just say big fart and then think it's like hilarious. It's so stinking cute. My son just lost 2 teeth. He has a 3rd one that is loose and won't stop playing with it because he thinks the Money's for Dunkin' Donuts. That kid's priorities are in the right place. Yes. I want monies for Dunkin' Donuts under my pillow. Matt, you still watching? Did they make it back? They did, and they're in their bed. Okay, you watch it? Okay, good. Yeah, I'm loving it so far. He's 5. Yep. The things they say for sure. The Sopranos. Oh, I've never seen that one. So wait. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're listening. So honey, I need Dunkin' Donuts monies under my pillow tonight, okay? I'm getting me some Dunkin' tomorrow. For my birthday, getting me some Dunkin'. Yes, I just did a dance about coffee. I did. I have $10 from Christmas. Do you? Why didn't you load it on your app? I'm really close. And $5 for Starbucks. Nice. I'm really close to a free drink again on Dunkin', I think. I wonder if they'll give me anything for my birthday, extra points or whatever. Oh, you don't have one anymore? Well, you know what? Maybe it's a blessing in disguise because then there's no temptation. Thank you, Misha. Yes, donuts. Oh my God. Donuts. I would take a donut over a cookie any day. Problem is I could probably eat like 6 donuts in one sitting. Trying to stay away from buying coffee except on fishing trips. That's smart. Danny? Did you just say that? Never had Dunkin'? What? Birthday Dunkin' and coffee dance. We need to dance. Could you imagine having to mom an adult without coffee? We would be defeated and drained. You know, I'm going to say this, and this might be controversial, but coffee is not about like the caffeine and getting me awake and whatever. It doesn't do that for me. It's just, I just like the taste. I don't know. And I only just started drinking within the last like maybe 2 years. Started drinking coffee within the last 2 years. I was never a coffee drinker my whole life. And I don't know, one day I started. A Wegmans W donut? Never had it. My birthday's at the end of the month. Yay! Favorite donut. My favorite donut, I love a plain donut with chocolate frosting and sprinkles. Gotta have the sprinkles. I also love at Krispy Kreme. I don't know if you guys have a Krispy Kreme around you, but they do like glazed donuts. But they have this glazed one with raspberry filling. Yes, baby. Love it. Dunkin' coffee and donuts to die for. Love it. Yes. Not the biggest fan of American donuts. Okay. Yeah. Runs away from Okay. So, all right. I take it back then. That's understandable. Dunkin' Donuts cake donuts are the best. Their iced lattes are pretty good also. I've only ever had cold brew, and you guys told me that cold brew is different from iced coffee. So what's the difference? Let me know. There have been a few times I've given up caffeine and I actually had more energy without it. Oh, interesting. Cross the state line and go to Wegmans. I have a Wegmans. I just never had a W donut. I never even knew those were a thing. 4 Sigmatic coffee with mushrooms in it. Helps my brain focus. That sounds like something my sister-in-law would be into for sure. 2 kids and like a decade ago. Blueberry. Oh, yay. Favorite donut lovers. You'll never want a donut from Dunkin' again. Okay, interesting. Glazed and old-fashioned. That's my husband. Can't do anything with filling. It's the consistency. I like fruit. I don't like the cream fillings, but the fruit is where it's at. Chocolate frosted donut with vanilla frosting filled with a white W on top. See, I don't want the filled unless it's fruit. Cold brew is where you pour cold water over the grounds and let it sit overnight and then strain it in the morning. Okay, it's not bitter like coffee can be. Okay. I also thought, and I guess I'm just wrong, I thought cold brew was made with espresso, whereas iced coffee is made with coffee. But am I wrong about that? Because like espresso is, you know, stronger, basically. Lemon, yes, I love lemon too. That is my second choice after the raspberry. Craving donuts for about a month. Somehow, we always end up talking about food in my lives. Always. It's just inevitable. Eclairs. See, no, that's not my thing. I don't want the cream filling. You know what? I should print out a couple more games of Rolling the Rainbow right now because I think I only have 2 here. And while I'm down here laminating, I should get that done. So, BRB. Don't go away. I'm coming back. I promise. Wendy's food and coffee lives, yes. I saw somebody say there's a donut challenge in the future. I might have one coming. I have a challenge coming out called Coffee or Donuts, as well as, I said earlier, a single scratch-off card of coffee, so. New segment, yep. If I'm getting a fruit-filled donut, it's only an apple spice. I don't like cream-filled either, but vanilla frosting is not cream. It's like a custard. Okay, yeah. But I don't want that either. That's too sweet to be filled in the donut with frosting, too. Crushed ice mocha. New segment of lives, yes. It would be cool if I had like a schedule where I did my lives, but you know, with the kids, I just can't, like, commit to that. But at least, like I said, I did give you all a little bit of notice tonight. Bavarian cream? No, I'm sorry. That's not correct. Diet Pepsi. I like Dr. Pepper. I know people have strong feelings for it or against it, but I'll drink, like, Diet Dr. Pepper or Dr. Pepper Zero or, like, Dr. Thunder, like the knockoff brand or whatever. Wendy's, food and drinks are us. Yes. Love it. Can you tell what my priorities are? Strawberry dragon fruit refresher or hot chocolate in the winter. You know, they're refreshers. They're good, but I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of sugar and I don't want to get all those calories. I'd rather get my calories in the delicious, greasy food that I eat than a refresher. So most Dunkin' Donuts with cream are made with weird cream that doesn't even have to be refrigerated. Oh, Diet Coke, but hate Diet Pepsi, but hate Coke and like Pepsi. Interesting. Chips. Yes, chips. I love chips. Okay. Actual cream filling is delicious, but you won't find it at a cheap donut shop. So if you like Dr. Pepper, do you like root beer and are they similar? No and no. They taste very different in my opinion, and I do not like root beer. Love the dragon drink, but I'm not supposed to have caffeine and too much sugar. Most of the drinks are too sweet for me. Ooh, you make your own donuts? Ooh. I only go once in a blue moon, believe it or not. I'm a 28-year-old type 2 diabetic, so I have to pick and choose. Yeah. I love it, Christina. Funniest, but is that I love Cherry Coke Zero, but hate Coke Zero. Interesting. I feel like the zeros taste better than the diets. I don't know. Maybe it's just in my head. Root beer tastes good and Dr. Pepper tastes like, wrong. Very different. I strongly dislike root beer. I want to make my own donuts. Yeah, no, root beer is not good, and Dr. Pepper is delicious, okay? Okay. Not supposed to have caffeine after my stroke, but Diet Pepsi. Can't go caffeine free. Zero sugar definitely tastes better than diet. Yeah, you can keep root beer and Dr. Pepper. Root beer, I'm not keeping that, but I'll keep the Dr. Pepper. Root beer is better? No, I'm sorry. I told you all that is just incorrect. Root beer is not good. Cream soda and cherry 7-Up. Cream soda, no. Cherry 7-Up, it's acceptable. Diet Pepsi to Pepsi Zero. Zeros are better. Can't have any soda at all except strawberry Fanta. Huh. Do you like cream soda? No, I don't. I'm not a creamy girl. I'm a Coke girl, but Aussie Coke. Ruby Red Squirt. I'm sorry, my mind's going to places with that. Ruby Red Squirt. I don't think I ever had Zero. I always had Diet. Try the Zero. I like it. Have you guys ever heard of this new, I think it's new, this soda called Poppy? Poppi, I think is how you spell it. I want to try it, but I don't know. I feel like it might be hard to find. Well, I've really only looked at Walmart, but I want to try it. It's supposed to be like probiotic soda or something, if I remember correctly from what I read. And they have some interesting flavors like strawberry lemon, which sounds delicious. So, I don't know. I want to try to find that. Maybe I'll go to Wegmans tomorrow and see if they have it, because I feel like they have different stuff. Oh, the commercial is everywhere. It's not hard. You've seen it at Walmart? See, we do Walmart delivery, and every time I look for it, it's never available. Wendy's not a creamy girl. I've been cracking my partner up by calling canned whipped cream squirty cream. Squirty cream, that's so cute. Oh, I love that. Seems bougie, says the person who said she drinks mushroom coffee. Never, it's expensive. Yeah, it is expensive, that poppy soda. Strawberry lemon sounds good. Have you tried Starry? No. I don't love Sprite. Or, I mean, I don't drink a lot of soda to begin with. But when I do, it's only usually, like I said, the Diet Dr. Pepper, the Dr. Pepper Zero. And I'm not a Sprite person, so I would never really order a Sprite or anything like that. So I have not tried Starry, no. Sprite and 7-Up are only for when you're sick. Yeah, not even then for me. Unless it's like a last resort. I mean, I don't think they're gross or anything. They're just not my cup of tea. Gotta finish orders. Okay, Danny, thanks for joining. Have fun with your orders. Pure acid, best feeling ever. Sprite would be my go-to in movie theaters. I had an Olipop, which I think is similar, but so weird. Weird aftertaste. Huh. There's these drinks at Wegmans, too, called, I think they're called True Lemon. No, I might be making that up. They're like lemon-flavored water, which I know that sounds like, why not just put a lemon in your actual water? But they also have flavors like, I don't know, strawberry dragon fruit and like some other ones. Oh, they're freaking delicious. They are so good. The bottle's kind of small. I could basically chug a whole bottle. I've heard only some of the Olipop sodas are good. I've never heard of that. All right, you're about to hear a lot of clicking. Wow, 98 minutes already. We're getting close to the 2-hour mark. 20 years eating what you please, then get pregnant with gestational diabetes, and then getting stuck with it permanently. Oh, man. Yeah, Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I want to try those poppy sodas. I had gestational diabetes with my daughter. So, yeah, that's got to be so, like, hard. I can't even imagine. Go fold the laundry. I had it my last 2 pregnancies and it was awful. You go fold the laundry. Psh. Yeah, they say that once you've had gestational diabetes, you are more at risk for diabetes later in life. Get folding, lady. You get folding, lady! Yeah, that's got to be, terrible. Matt's feeling brave tonight. Yeah. What's he going to do when he tries to come home and the door's locked? Making money by tempting us all to go to her Etsy store. There you go. See? Don't wait for me to fold it. Mine just sits wherever and then it gets plopped from the dryer. Yes, I have to get my A1C checked yearly now. The needle part. I hate the insulin. My brother-in-law has diabetes. Listen, shoe back. Oh, insulin shots, huh? Yeah, hey man, she's working here. That's right. Got all my buddies to back me up. My laundry's still in the basket from doing it yesterday. See, Matt? I'm not the only one not folding it. I actually find folding quite calming when I can do other undisturbed. I swear my kids see me folding and jump. Oh, yeah. I like washing the dishes at the sink because I get to watch YouTube while I'm doing it. That's one chore I don't mind. Folding laundry, blah. Putting laundry away, blah. 3 loads. We have 2 clean loads out there in baskets, and probably a 3rd in the dryer. But am I folding it tonight? Absolutely not. Should create a husband in the doghouse challenge. Oh my god, I should. That would be hilarious. Hi, Ren. It's about time, lady. How nice of you to finally join us. I was just thinking about saying my goodbyes pretty soon. You missed all the food talk, all the coffee talk. You were eating dinner. Girl, it's 11:41 at night. All the mouth breathing talk you missed. And if you're wondering, yes, I did just say mouth breathing, and you will have to watch the replay. Good night, owls. Man, I guess. Ren has no schedule. Fries and a chocolate shake. That's my kind of dinner, baby. The mouth breathing budgeter. Awesome channel name. Oh my god, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Whataburger. We don't have that around here. The mouth breathing budgeter. Man, I'm going to end up with a lot of nicknames during this YouTube journey. Mouth breathing budgeter, Thrifty Hagrid, you know. All the things. Texas, okay. The Thrifty Haggard is my favorite. Do you guys want to see if I'm Haggardy tonight? I don't know if I am or not. Yeah. Yes, I am. Hi. Yes, I just did that on public internet for everyone to see. Wow. I love you guys for accepting me for who I truly am. I am weird. I will admit it. Thank you guys. I love you guys. You just get me. You really get me. Soulmates. Strike a pose. I should get like some glamour shots done with my Hagrid hair. That'd be so funny. Oh my god, can you imagine like 1 month for members I get like a t-shirt with my face on it with the Hagrid hair? Oh my God. How hilarious would that be if that showed up at your door? Matt said, oh baby, leave that door unlocked and forget the laundry. That's right. He did. He took a screenshot of that and he was like, oh yes. I have a key. Shh. I could lock the deadbolt. Yes, 80s glamour shots. Exactly. Like in Napoleon Dynamite. Rosanna Anna Dana. Nope. I maybe should know what that is, but I don't. Fine, stay there then. See if I care. I don't do creamy. No, I do not do creamy. At least not in my mouth. Did I say that aloud? Okay. Oh, Gilda. Oh, yeah, no. Don't watch Saturday Night Live. Oh, man. Should this be censored? Only watch the old ones, not the new ones. I wish this could be interactive because I'm crying a horse laughing now. Oh my God, I wish so too. Like, my cheeks actually are hurting from smiling. 108 minutes, you guys. We've been on here a long time. The only cream I want in my mouth is in donuts, just saying. I don't even want that cream in my mouth. As long as you haven't started snort laughing yet. We are all adults, that's true. I can't think of one cream that I would want in my mouth. Wait, whipped cream. I'll take that. That's the only cream that's getting near this thing. All right, you guys, I'm feeling like I should end it. Oh, squirty cream. Squirty cream. Yes, I like squirty cream in my mouth, but not that kind of squirty cream. Only the kind you keep in the fridge. All other squirty cream needs to stay away. Not creamy and less whipped. Oh my God. Love you guys. Ren, I said something about I don't want any cream in my mouth. Squirty cream in the pie hole. Oh my God. All right. We need to end it. Yep. My mouth hurts. I feel like I got some good jaw exercise. Yes, you definitely missed a lot of interesting conversation tonight, Ren. All right, you guys. I think I'm going to end it. I am going to go up and watch some TV, and I will probably be snoring, mouth breathing, and drooling within like 10 minutes. But thank you for hanging out with me. You know I love you guys so much. I'm not folding the laundry. I'm going to relax. Give it up with the damn laundry already. I'm not folding it. I'm not. Thank you for hanging out with me. I love you guys so much. Let's do this again soon, shall we? Yeah, that's it. You all have a good rest of your evening, a good rest of your weekend. And I guess I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.